Joining me now, former FBI agent in the Los Angeles field office, Bobby Chacon. Great to have you with us and good to see you again. Former South Florida FBI Joint Terrorism Task Force Special Agent Chad Jenkins. Great to have you with us. Thank you both for being here. And let me start, Chad, with you. This incident right now, they're looking for a motive, but everything so far that we do know about this young man is he's a deeply troubled former veteran of the United States Army, served at least one deployment over the 2010 and 11 in Iraq. Your thoughts tonight?
Yeah, just that, Lou. It's going to glean more and more information as the investigation unfolds and as the interrogations take place by the FBI agents right now. But from all indications, it does look like this individual was definitely mentally unstable, and that's all too often the case in these active shooter situations. I do know that he went into one of the field offices of the FBI and made some type of remarks regarding ISIS, how that will play as a motive, and the search that takes place on his electronic devices we'll find out in the coming days.
Bobby, your thoughts? I mean, this is, you know, as Chad just pointed out, going into an FBI field office, telling them, giving them evidence that he is mentally in terrible trouble. We don't know what happened after that. I believe he was sent for psychological evaluation. We don't know what followed that. Your thoughts?
Sure, and I've actually been in that situation in my field offices that I worked with the FBI, where clearly mentally unstable people would come in and try to talk to us and try to claim all these different conspiracy things. And you do the right thing. You refer them to the mental health services of that community that you're in, and you hope that that system is set up so that it can take these people in, evaluate them, and treat them properly. I mean, it's simply not the FBI's role to do that, but in situations like this, and it appears to have happened in this case, he's referred to a city or a county mental health program, and that's where the treatment and the addressing of these issues needs to take place.
Let me ask you both. The FBI, and I personally believe there should be a standard that anyone who walks in and mentally suggests they're in such mental trouble they would be a threat to the public safety, that you would do what appears to have happened here, put them into a facility to care for them, evaluate them, hopefully treat them. But as veterans, they should be, in my opinion, given every possible extra care. What do you think, Chad?
Well, you know, I'm a veteran as well. I served 4 deployments in Iraq with 2nd Ranger Battalion. And I also think that, yes, are there challenges within the VA and within getting mental health, you know, programs to those veterans? Yes, but all too many times in these indications, the Dallas shooting, I mean, my goodness, that individual had 1 deployment to Kuwait and claimed PTSD. I think we're also giving out too many awards and just diagnosing all of these individuals a little bit too freely with the PTSD. And that stigmatizes everybody and those legitimately that actually do have those issues.
You get the last word here, Bobby.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it's not a simple issue, obviously, but this situation that happened clearly seems to be a mentally unstable individual taking action randomly, and it's a frightening aspect, but one that we seem to have to live with in a free society.
And one that I know, even though you gentlemen did not pointed out, I know that it makes your jobs and that of all law enforcement in this country all the more difficult, because we are not providing adequate mental health care for those who are deeply troubled, and our veterans not getting the care that they both need and deserve.